What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman Origins. In the last episode, we finished up the Ticklish Temple, and in this episode, thanks to your voting, we will be playing as Rayman Teensy for the rest of world number 8, technically. I mean, technically speaking, world 6 we didn't do, because we didn't, rescue all the kings yet, but still, this is technically world number 8, I believe. Real quick, though, before I start recording, back at the Ticklish Tree, I did, in fact, give that weird, creepy old man his 6th tooth. Unfortunately, it happened before I hit record, so we didn't get to see that. But anyways, we're gonna head off to the Grumbling Grottos. Let's get started with Savage Swarms. This level actually isn't one of my favorite levels. No, this is in fact one of my least favorite levels. There's a very annoying gimmick in this level that we'll get into, obviously, once we start things off. But I did practice this level a little bit, so I'm in tip-top shape, and I am ready to go. Let's get things started. So, right off the bat, here's our gimmick already. Yay! There's a bunch of these stupid annoying black lumps, and we have to use the lights to sort of guide our path, and it can be very, very annoying. I will just say that right now. It is a stupidly annoying gimmick, because it makes this level a lot longer than it needs to be, and it's kind of not fun at all. Anyways, this right here is a new thing. Those little medallions with, I guess, their eyeballs in their mouth, if you hit them, well, obviously, as you can see, the light will follow you for a little while, which is really awesome, because then that gives us the ability to run through black lums, and that'll be used a lot. Now, this area is also very annoying for lum getting, because, well, a lot of the times you need to wait for the lums to come to you, actually. So patience is a good thing to have in this level. But for the most part, I'm going to try to do my fastest run of this level and get everything that I can, starting with this coin right here. And there's another coin actually right over here, so let's grab this and get out of here before the alums attack. Alright, good. We managed to grab both those coins, no problem at all. 130 lums already. That was like the very first screen of the stinking level. That's when you know you're on a good streak already. Plus, it only gets better from here on out. I mean, they are very lenient with lums and stuff. Like, you can get a bunch of them without even trying, for that matter. So getting all 350 shouldn't be that hard for us. And I think our very first Electron Cage is actually right up here. If I could time this jump correctly. That is not what I wanted to jump over to. Let me go towards the upper area. And there we go. Here's our first Electron Cage. Alright, this Electron Cage is all about timing. Just follow the lights here. You don't want to go too quickly because they're at sort of different paces, but get through all of them, get to the end. There's 3 birds. Take those guys out, and your Electron Cage is yours. It's pretty easy once you understand the timing, but if you don't, if you get off from your timing, it can be actually really, really annoying. That's happened to me before. It is not a fun time. I will tell you that much. Anyways, now that's done, as you kind of saw over here, there was sort of a branching path, and I think I'm going to take the upper path first, and then I'll go back down to the bottom, because on the upper path, there's a coin I would like to collect. Yeah, they give a lot of coins in this level, and in fact, there's another one right over here that we can get. This time we don't need a light, because there's no black lums down here. Thank goodness for that. And I'm probably not going to be able to make that, unfortunately, so... Oh, that was dangerous. I need to get back up to the top here. That way I can actually make this jump correctly. Alright, let's try it this time. These guys are weird. Look, they're like... I don't even know what you would say. They're like an ancient symbol with light. Over here, I think you want to be quick because... Yes, if you're not quick enough, you can't make it to this area, and, well, that's just bad, obviously. Oh, dear, I thought I almost killed myself for a second. That would have been quite the bad. Quite the bad indeed. Alright. You do want to be quick in that area, as like I said, it is very, very annoying. That's one of the few areas in the game that I don't think is programmed that well because, well, if you're not quick enough, you kind of get stuck in the middle there and you can't really go back. So it's not exactly a good situation to be in. Now over here, you can actually trick this out. You need to get really, really close to the edge. And if you charge up, you can hit it, and then you can grab your coin. I think that's the way that they wanted you to do it. Oh, I actually got hit. Dang it. Alright, come on, let's do it again. Quick. I didn't realize I was that close to the edge of the light there. That's kind of annoying, actually. Whatever. If you don't get that close to the edge, you can grab the coin and go, but obviously I'm an idiot, so whatever. It happens, though. I might be able to grab an extra heart from one of these platforms real quick. No. I don't think there's any secrets up here either, so... Yep, those are just there for distraction. Fantastic. Let's move on, because that totally worked on me, actually. Alright, now I'm going to charge up and actually go backwards through this area. I find that to be probably one of the better ways to get all of these lums, to just go backwards through it. It's kind of weird, but it works out rather well. I got most of them. I missed maybe 1 or 2 or 3, but whatever. I got most of them. That's all that matters for me. Now, this area is really, really annoying. Obviously, you need to sort of watch out where these guys are going. And I think there's a coin down here, so I'm going to try and collect that real quick. And come on, please let me through. Yes. Thank you very much. Charge myself up. Get through here. If you're charged up, you can sort of just run through here. But as you can see, the main gimmick is following these guys around, which can be rather annoying. All right, let's go. Come on. Don't screw this up for me. We're doing really good right now, and I'm actually quite happy with that. Alright, we are free to go now. I believe our last electron cage is over here somewhere. Yes, here it is. Alright, cool. Throw me up and over, and we're actually almost at 350 lums. We're at 342, so we're doing pretty good for ourselves. And oh, yes! A mosquito cage! Hooray! It's going to follow the same gimmick, though, so obviously light your path up as you go through here. You just want to be a little bit careful. This one's actually tricky because there's a lot of areas that move, and you seem to sort of need to, you know, watch all of those and make sure you don't get close to the edge of the lights either. It's a pretty short stage, I believe, so we should be coming up on the end shortly. Here it is right here. Obviously, keep your, you know, middle metal charged up while you're going through here. And if I can just run in now, ricochet my bullet off the top drum. As long as I don't get hit, I should be golden for this cage. There we go. Very second electron cage. Yeah, these ones aren't actually hidden, you know, that secretly. They're pretty easy to find. Just got to keep a keen eye out for it. But that goes for pretty much all the electron cages in this game, I guess. And now that one's done, we can pretty much move on now. I think I just want to collect my remaining few lums while I'm in this sort of open area and there's nothing sort of in my way stopping me. So why not? There we go, 356 lums. Alright, cool. Let's go through. I could pretty much just run straight to the end of the level now. However, I might want to spend a little bit extra time just to get the extra lums here for, I don't know, high score purpose maybe. It's not really necessary. So you know what? I don't really see it as a point because there's no real scoring system in this game. So I'll just run to the end actually. There's no need to waste time in this level. Plus the next level is pretty lengthy anyways. I mean, obviously, I don't mind longer videos now because I actually did upgrade my internet over the weekend, so I have pretty good upload speed now. So that was the main thing, main reason why I was keeping my videos so short. But I'm sure you all care about that. Alright, we're at the ending stretch of the level. Anyways, if I can make it through here quickly without these lums sort of attacking me, we should be good. Thank goodness for this light, man, because look at that. That is just an obscene amount of black lums trying to attack me. Kind of crazy, but anyways, here we go. At the end of the stage, our very last electron cage is right up on the top. So let's take care of all these stupid little angry birds and get out of here. Bam. Alright, there we go. We'll free these guys now. They've been stuck here a while, actually. So, you know what? I'm happy to set them free. That is one thing that is for sure. And there you go, the very first level is Rayman Teensy. We collected more than enough lums needed to get the Happy Disco medal at the end, so that's a very good run of that level, I would say, actually. I'm not sure how many lums are actually in that level, but 385 seems like a lot. I assume you could probably get 400 if you really, really tried, but hey, you know what? I'm proud of myself for that run. I really am. All elections accounted for, and there's our Happy Disco medal dance as Rayman Teensy. That's what it looks like. Let's move on now. Go to the next level. Now, this is the second world that's going to be like 7 levels long or something like that. All the levels after this, I believe, are like 5, or all the worlds after this, I believe, are like 5 worlds long, except for the last world. So that's kind of cool. At least the worlds are going to get shorter after we finish this one. But let's head off to the Tricky Winds. And oh, this level is actually a lot of finesse goes into this level. There's a lot of timing in sort of tricky elements that go into having a good run of this level, and I'm pretty decent at it. I don't want to curse myself, but I'm pretty good at it. And our very first secret is actually right off the bat. I don't believe it's an electron cage, it's actually just a coin, so we can grab that and go. Now this level it's kind of annoying actually. You need to be a little bit careful when you're going through here. Now some of these little areas, obviously with the air can help you, but they can also be very, very annoying. As you can see, I already lost my first heart that I got, so that's kind of bad. I really wanted to keep that, but oh well. So watch out which sort of areas you go in. I don't even think I got those electrons, actually. I probably should have punched up, but yeah, watch out which ones you go in, because some of them lead to good things. Some of them, not so much. So I want to be a little bit careful what I choose. Like these ones up here, I would have missed all of these lums, I think, if I had gone in one of those little air pocket things. Thankfully I didn't, and I actually do get to get the alums, so that's actually really nice. This one I think I can go in though. Oh, actually no, this one's just going to take me back. That's the one that I wanted to avoid. Yeah, it gets confusing. There's a lot of those spread throughout the level, so just sort of watch out and watch what you're going in and try to predict where you're going to come out, and that'll sort of help you as you go through here. Let me grab these real quick. And I'm going to try and grab this coin. This is going to be a tricky one. There's lots of coins hidden like this one, actually. So what I like to do is tap the A button. Just go down a little bit, tap the A button as you're going down. And obviously you can go right back up and you're good to go. And our first Electrum cage is actually going to be close by, I believe. So let's keep an eye out for that. I actually do want to get all of these. That's going to make things a lot easier. And I think it's up here. Yep, there it is. Good, good. Alrighty. This one I don't think there's... Actually, I think this one's actually really cool because if you don't really do anything in this area, it kind of automatically does. You just gotta wall jump a few times, but for the most part, it's pretty much automatic. Like, as you can see, we just went through there, cleared out all the enemies, and there's our first cage right off the bat. I like that area a lot. It's really cool because it's mostly automated, so I like it. It's fast-paced, easy cage to get. Plus, we can just jump back down here, grab this guy, and we can continue on. There we go. Nicely done. Alright, now I know there's a few secrets in this next area that I want to collect. There's a lot of lums to be gotten in here as well. This one's a little bit harder to collect things in because, as you can tell, well, we're not even at half the lums that we need, and we already got our first Electrum cage. That's usually what I use as like a sign for, you know, how well you're doing in a level, is how many, you know, lums you have by the time you get to the first cage, and I really didn't want to go up here yet, but, whatever, I'm not going to waste time going back down. There's only a few of them down there anyways, plus there's a coin I would like to collect. Very good indeed. Using the tap to go up method is obviously really, really useful here because you can kind of control your ascent a lot better. So let's just grab all of these guys. And yes, a heart. I would very much like that. And oh, that is not good. That almost killed me, actually. That was very bad. And this is a tricky situation to be in. Let's grab that and get out of there. All right. No! Why did you do that? Alright, let's try and grab this coin one more time. Careful, Teensy. Don't bounce off the wall this time. That's not what I would like you to do. Alright, see, there you go. Not too hard when you pay attention to what you're doing. And let's move on up. Grab that. Yes. Alright, now let's grab all of these lums while they're red. That would be very, very nice. Give me a lot of bonus lums right off the bat. Good job. We missed a few of them, but hey, you know what? 220, not bad. We're doing alright. I think our second Electrum cage is close by, actually, if I remember correctly. Hopefully I do. I don't believe there's anything down here. Yeah, there's just a giant spiky tentacle, so you don't want to go over there. That's obviously bad. I think there's a small little area, like, in the ceiling that we can go through, and that's where our next Electrum cage is. So let me just sort of head up to the top and keep an eye out for it. It should be over here. I'm going to grab this coin, though, real quick, obviously. Why wouldn't I? It's right there. I think it's actually close to the door, so we need to go a little bit towards the end, and let me just make sure it's not over here. I think it's actually right there between this spike and the tentacle. So let's head up, and yes, indeed, I was correct. Nice. I love it when I'm right. And oh, yes, this is going to be joyful. Alright, let's see if I can't do this one. Oh, yes, look at that. That was perfect. Very well done, Teensy. You and I, we're going to make a great team, I can already tell. And obviously there's our second Electrum cages. I would have liked to actually kill those enemies and, you know, got the extra Electrums from it, but I'm doing alright. I'm only like, I don't know, maybe a few lums away, so we're good. I think we should be able to make it, especially since there's another little sack right here that I'm going to go hit, or not. There we go. I wonder why it didn't actually, like, count the first time. Maybe the hitbox on it is a little bit tighter or away from the wall than I originally thought. Oh well, whatever. We got him regardless. Let's pick out the remaining few, though, so let's keep our eye out. We only need, like, 15, so we're doing good. We got this, guys. We got this. Don't worry. Alrighty, and that heart should put me over the top. No, it did not. I only got, like, 5 from that, actually. That's interesting. I thought you got a lot more from those. Whatever. That will put me exactly at 300, though, so that is very nice indeed. Let's just go to the end, then. Actually, we want to hit the switch first because we need to turn off the air jets. Now we can get up to the end of the stage. Hooray! Actually, there's another coin here. I'm going to collect that first, and then I'll go to the end of the stage. The end of the stage is like right here. It's literally just float to the top, and you're done. So let's see if I can't grab this last coin, though. Maybe we will get all 350. That would be cool, right? If we got 350 on both of these levels, that would be nice. I'll do my best. We're actually almost there. 10 away. Not bad, actually. So hang on. We might actually be able to pull this off. Let's keep floating, though. Keep floating up to the tippity top. And are there going to be a few extra lums spread about for me to collect? Yes? No? Oh, come on. I need one. Give me one lum. Somewhere there's got to be one lum for me to collect. Yes, there we go. Thank you. 354. And obviously there's going to be a few enemies in this end area, so I could probably gotten the extra lums I needed there, but sweet. We did it. 350 on both times. Let's see if I can actually time this up correctly and get all of them at the same time. Oh, yes, and I actually got some of the extra ones from popping their bubbles. Not bad at all, actually. And that is going to do it. 360 lums. Enough to get the bonus medal. I'll take it any day. Plus, all our bonus select tunes are going to be accounted for, which is actually very important this late into the game because, as you saw in the last world, that tricky trial treasure-like thing didn't unlock until we pretty much had all of them up until this point. So, yeah, you want to make sure you get all of them. Otherwise, it makes getting those a lot harder. And plus, the area that you get from unlocking all of those ruby teeth is pretty awesome. So, anyways, there's our disco dance again. Very nice indeed. And we made some good progress in this world, actually. Made some very good progress in this world. But that is going to do it for this episode. So we're going to end off on 151 elect tunes. Not bad if I say so myself. But once again, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you all in the next one.